We're going to grow some American Persimmon here. I've grown these from seed, purchased from a gentleman off of eBay. These are native to Indiana. I'm planting these in Erie, Pennsylvania. I'm not sure how they'll do, but we're going to plant those for wildlife. This is the American Persimmon. This is finishing its 4th growing season. Now, persimmon tree. Just starting to leaf out. They leaf out a little later than other trees. Hey everybody, it's John. Posting an update on the persimmons today. Last year, June 16th, my persimmon bloomed for the first time. And I didn't see any other blooms on any other trees, and I haven't looked at any other trees, but that was June 16th. Today's June 9th, 1 week before that, and I believe it's going to bloom again. If you look here, right in front of my fingers, right where my thumb is, I believe that's a young blossom that's getting ready to form. Now, my research last year told me that I thought it was a male tree. I'm still not 100% sure. If any of you are experts, let me know. That's another one I believe is another blossom right there. Getting ready to form. Again, persimmons require another tree. There's a male and female. Well, pretty exciting. I do believe there's at least one bloom here. Right here. Can you see that? Right up here. Sorry to move it around. Right where my finger is, that blossom looks different, and it's on a little bit different location. That's off of a side branch. It's definitely going to be a blossom. We do have more blossoms on the 3rd tree, so all 3 trees will be blooming this year. This one looks to have the same blossoms as the 2nd tree, so I think I have at least one of each gender. Update on the persimmons. That's a male. This tree is a female, and we're going to have a couple fruit this year. See him hiding up there? Update on the persimmons. This is a female persimmon. And the persimmon is just starting to get a touch of color. It's fairly small, about quarter sized. We have to get to a freeze for that to become delicious fruit. All right, everybody, we'll summarize this year's persimmon production. I mean, if you look down here at this tree, you can see that's one of the male trees that did not have fruit. But if you look at this tree, we did produce our first 2 fruit. One of them has already dropped. It's all beat up here. It looks like animals are crossing here, so I'm sure they ate it as soon as he went. But this one is not ripe yet, and persimmons don't ripen very much once you take them off the tree. So if you want to zoom in on this, it's starting to turn that orange color, but it's got to get much more orange than this. But we're going to have some freezing temperatures here, and that usually is what makes them ripe. The American Persimmon is very astringent, extremely mouth-puckering if you do not pick it. If you pick it too early, unlike Asian persimmons, which grow down south, American persimmons, you cannot pick them until they're ready. They'll be orange, they'll be a little bit smushy, and they'll have a great fragrance, very spicy fragrance. But this one's not ready. I should probably put a bag on it so I could collect it. Then I could have some more seeds, but yeah, we're gonna see what happens with it. Maybe I'll get lucky and stop by one day after hunting and grab it when it's ripe. But we got some cold temperatures coming up in the next few days. Maybe we'll get it when it's ripe. If so, I'll post a little video of it. But this is the update for the 2022 persimmons.